You won't believe what happened to Carrie Underwood. Watch this video till the end.
The also lovely and privileged Miss Carrie Underwood is finding it hard to maintain her 400-acre farm in Tennessee. She said it's so hard finding and keeping hired hands. You mean the hands that you voted for to get deported? And that's why I understand that y'all's vote was so rooted in racism that you could not even see that you were voting against your own interests. I just want to know, Carrie, while you were in that voting booth, voting against your own interests, who did you think was going to maintain your 400-acre farm? I know like hell you didn't think it was going to be your cousin Billy and Bob, and like hell you thought it was going to be Tyreek and Jashawn, because we all know y'all have a tendency to pay these immigrants less than what they're worth. And for you to think that you were going to vote to deport them and then in turn hire what, white and black people at the same rate, you got to be out your mind. I guess you're going to have to go on a job search and search for all the people that said all the immigrants was taking all the American jobs. Find them, or matter of fact, is your farm, you work it.
Carrie Underwood is making headlines right now, not for her music, but for politics. Reports say she regrets her vote after realizing her 400-acre farm is collapsing because of Trump's policies. This is trending everywhere and people are tuned. Let's break down what's happening, why her farm is struggling, and what this says about the bigger picture. Watch this video.
Hello. Breaking news. I dug my keys into the side of his pretty little soup, the four-wheel drive. Y'all remember Carrie Underwood, MAGA darling? Well, child, that lady over here saying she got exhaustion. Exhaustion. She tired, y'all. She tired. Why she tired? Because her and her husband and her two kids been having to work that farm they got in Tennessee. Why, you say? They ain't got no farm workers. All them undocumented workers are gone.
So here is the situation.
So now her and her husband and her kids, they got to be out there working the farm, feeding the animals, tending to the garden. You remember a while back, she was so proud that she had built her own little garden and her own little greenhouse, and she was showing it off. Yes. And then she went and she sang. You remember, at the inauguration. And you know, she's a MAGA darling. Baby. But you ain't got nobody to help you with them animals. You and them goats out there. By yourself, you ain't got nobody to help you. So I suggest all you MAGA people, she needs help to run her farm. She tired. She tired. She got to be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. The kids got to get up, tie the goats out, feed the chickens. When I tell you I love this for her, I absolutely love it for her. Now, mind you, I wasn't necessarily a big fan of Carrie Underwood, but I love that song. Right now. Yeah, that song. I love it. And I also love that rendition she did of How Great Thou Art. Make me cry every time I be laying prostrate on the floor when she's singing, because I felt like the anointing was on her with that song. But I digress. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the fact that she is MAGA. She voted for this. And now she's suffering. And we're not here to laugh at her suffering. Not at all. We're just here to remind her, this is what you voted for. You're getting what you voted for. He deported all your help. He rounded them up. They gone. So, yes, you have to get up early. Your kids got to get up early. That's how they used to do it in the old days. The kids had to get up early, tend to the animals before they went to school. You got this. You got it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could hire some people and pay them an actual living wage because you are a millionaire and you probably got the money. Okay. Right now, she probably that. I bet he'll think about. I don't even know the words, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, bye.
Carrie Underwood, a famous country singer, owns a large 400-acre farm. Recently, news has come out that she is facing major challenges. Rising costs, tough farming conditions, and policy changes under Trump's leadership are being linked to the struggles she is experiencing. Now, reports suggest she regrets her vote, and that's what's causing all the buzz. Also, take a look at this one.
Hey, doctor.
Hey, do you have that Obamacare?
Obamacare? What's that? What's that?
Oh, it's great.
It's great?
It's great.
What is it?
I started signing up last Thursday and I'm almost done. Let's go to the website and get you signed up.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Let's see. This can't be too hard, right?
Why is it spinning?
Oh, it does that.
Okay. Why is it smoking?
I don't. Maybe we should restart it. Obamacare by morning. Why is this taking so long?
Why is this taking so long?
So long.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna wind up with hemorrhoids if I sit here till dawn. We'll have cataracts and dementia. Oh, this is getting on my last nerve.
Obamacare by morning. Over 6 people served. We'll finish that later.
Oh yeah, we'll work on that later.
Farming in America has been tough for years, but especially now. Cost of fuel, equipment, feed, and land upkeep have gone up. Some farmers say Trump's trade and economic policies make it even harder to stay afloat. For a farm as big as 400 acres, even small changes in costs can mean huge losses. Carrie's case is bringing this issue to the spotlight. She's not just a celebrity, she's showing how real the struggles are for farmers all across the country. Oh my god, watch also this one.
The other day, I shared a big list of actors and actresses who support Donald Trump and MAGA. Let's take a look at some of the musical artists who support him. The big news right now is that Gwen Stefani has sipped the MAGA Kool-Aid, and she is now supporting that platform. On the other side of that coin is Katy Perry. There has been some interesting rumors circulating around the internet that she supports Donald Trump and MAGA, but that's the furthest from the truth. She even campaigned for Kamala Harris. So let's take a look at some other MAGA supporting artists. Billy Ray Cyrus, father of Miley Cyrus, supports MAGA. Jason Aldean supports MAGA. Carrie Underwood supports Donald Trump and MAGA. Kid Rock supports MAGA. Three Doors Down supports MAGA. Ted Nugent supports Donald Trump and MAGA. MIA, who had one hit, Paper Planes, supports Donald Trump.
Reactions to this are very mixed. Some people say she shouldn't complain because she supported Trump in the past, so now she has to face the results. Others argue that this is exactly what many voters will regret. They see policies affecting their daily lives in ways they didn't expect. Many farmers are speaking out saying they are going through the same thing, and critics are using this story to point out that even wealthy or famous people can feel the impact of political decisions. This is not just about Carrie Underwood, it's part of a bigger story about how American farmers are struggling. From trade wars to inflation, many rural communities are dealing with challenges that seem out of their control. The fact that a celebrity like Carrie is tied to this makes the story spread even faster, but really, It's the same issue thousands of farmers face every day. So what does this mean moving forward? For some people, it's a lesson in how political decisions can hit home in unexpected ways. For others, it's just another reminder of how fragile farming can be. Whether you love or dislike Trump, the reality is farming in America is going through a very tough time. Yeah. So at the end of the day, Carrie Underwood's regret is really about more than just her. It's about American farmers, policies, and the struggle to keep family farms alive. So what do you think? Is this her fault for who he voted for? Or is it a problem every farmer would face anyway? Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.